Precious, as deeply as you love Louise, it seems I've grown to love you just as much. I don't know how I'm gonna make do without you, Precious. You know, I would tell you to just ignore your sick Aunt Divinity's letter. But I know that you are such a caring soul that you would never neglect a family member in a time of need. Ah, Precious. I am gonna miss you so much. You and your gentle ways, more than I can ever say. Now, come on, give me a kiss. Come on, yeah. You know, Precious, it is true what has been written. It is. I can't remember for the life of me who said it. It was either Shakespeare or Daniel Steele, one of the greats. But good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
It was Shakespeare.
Say what?
The course of true love never did run smooth.
Yeah, well, you know, my background's a little more street spear instead of some old white guy. Where I come from, you don't get next to your sister. Not like that.
No, it's your half-sister. It's a big difference.
Well, you know, you play by your rules, okay? I'll play by mine.
I'm really disappointed in you. You know why? I never thought you were the sort that was going to abide by the rigid do's and don'ts of society.
Yeah, well, incest is a little more serious than jaywalking, Mr. Crane.
Ah, Mr. Crane. You were so formal with your grandfather.
Cut the bull. You don't want to be related to me any more than I want to be related to you.
It's ironic, isn't it? Most people would give their right arm to be in line for the Crane fortune.
Like I'm in the family will. Something tells me the color of my skin 86 me from that list the day I was born.
Oh, now look, all I'm trying to say is that 50% of your genetic code is a Crane. Now, I just expected a little more gumption from you, that's all.
By encouraging me to sleep with my own half-sister. You know, you have a weird way of showing your grandfatherly affection.
All I'm trying to say is that if you truly love Whitney, then forget the rules. Because whoever you sleep with at night is your business and no one else's.
You twisted, manipulative son of a bitch.
Don't say that, honey. Don't say that, okay?
But it's true, isn't it, Mom? Something's wrong with my baby, isn't there?
Whitney, what are you talking about? Why would you even think that?
The circumstances are horrible, Whitney, that Chad is the father of your baby, but sweetheart, that isn't the baby's fault.
Okay. What about the fact that it was conceived in incest? What about all the horrible problems it could be born with? What about that?
Yes, the baby will have complications, but you will only make them worse if you don't take care of yourself.
Eve, tell her the baby's perfectly normal.
I'd say it's time to call it a night, sport. Your Aunt Sheridan's expecting us back at the cottage. What is keeping your mommy?
Oh my God! That's right, golden girl. The debutante ball is over. Louise, Marty, my son. I guess I can tell you the truth now. Marty is your son. He's your boy. I'm the one that kidnapped you and kept you down in the basement all those weeks. I'm the one that made you believe your baby died, but he didn't. No, you gave birth to Marty. Now he's my son, and that's the way it's gonna stay. No. Don't try to talk, okay? Just accept it. Accept it. You're gonna die, and you're never gonna see Louise and Marty. Ever again.
voice of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Oh, precious. I can't stand it. Maybe your Aunt Divinity will make a full recovery and you'll be able to stay here with me, huh? Okay, I know it doesn't look so good. But you said that she was dying of years and years of gin and was wasting away playing cards? Well, yeah, of course, that makes sense. Boy, it's a good thing you and I didn't overindulge, right? Boy, the adventures we had, precious. Oh, but now you're gonna be gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, in their farewell performance, The Incredible Dreams.
I'm gonna be left here all alone with nothing but my memories. Oh, sweet, precious mine. Life is just not gonna be worth living without you, honey. It isn't. Come on, enough with the booze. We have to go. You gotta go. Come on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. No, you gotta give me this suitcase now. I know you don't want to leave. I don't want you to leave either, but come on. Here we go. Promise me you're gonna write every day, okay? All right, you too. You're back! Did you reconsider? Oh, I'll get it for you, precious. Now remember, don't eat all of these at once. You've got a long train ride to the jungle, honey. Okay, there you go. What's that wonderful Irish proverb, huh? May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine down upon your face and the rain fall somewhere. Whatever. Who cares? Okay, honey, you have a great journey now, okay? Go on. Oh, stop eating those bananas already. I have got to pull myself together. I cannot pull apart. I've got much too much to do with my daughter on the rampage here. Now what? Whew, I'm gonna need some oxygen. Yes? You don't really want to take that with you now, do you? Oh, well, I suppose it's all right. After everything we've meant to one another. Okay, now, Fresh. Have a good journey. Stay sober. Oh, for crying out loud. If you were looking for more booze, you can just forget about it because I am saving half that bottle for my nightcap. What? Oh. Oh, my goodness, your train ticket. You can't get too far without this one now, can you? There you go. Okay. On your way now. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
How dare you try to push my son into a romantic relationship with Whitney?
Oh, no. Just back off a little bit. I was having a heart-to-heart with my grandson.
You were encouraging him to sleep with his own sister, you bastard!
Well, just get off your high horse and become real. I was telling Chad that he is free to choose whomever he wants, including Whitney. I mean, of course, it would be a different story entirely if they were trying to produce children. But fortunately, they have dodged that bullet. And, you know, because their love seems to be so strong to me, I say, why not?
You'd say anything to hurt as many people as you could. Don't listen to him, Chad.
That's an interesting plea coming from a man like you, Julian. A man who's always ranting and raving about being torn apart from his forbidden love. I think a man like you would be much more tolerant of people in unorthodox relationships.
You can go to hell, Father.
Oh, I may do that someday, but not too soon. So give an old man a chance to connect with his newfound grandson.
He doesn't give a damn about you, Chad. He's the one person who knew that you and Whitney were brother and sister, and still he helped you get back together when you'd broken up. He's the person who could have saved you this terrible heartache, and now he wants to hurt you and Whitney even more than he already has.
Well, gentlemen, this has been fun. But I think you have to be someplace, Chad, and you too, Julian.
What are you talking about?
I'm surprised that no one's called either one of you. You see, Whitney is in labor and having her baby as we speak.
I'm right, aren't I, Mom? There's something wrong with my baby, isn't there?
This is absolutely the most beautiful little baby boy that I have ever seen in my life. Of course, I could be a little prejudiced.
Oh my God, Whitney, your mom's right. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
You guys be very careful. This is my daughter and my grandson here that you're transporting.
Honey, where's your overnight bag? It's at the Bennett's, but I'm not gonna need it.
No, I'll get it. I'll meet you over there, okay? Whitney, congratulations. He was something else.
Here, sweetheart, you haven't even had a chance to look at him.
No, just get it away from me, okay?
Tired, sport? What do you say we go see if we can find your mom? Bet Sheridan's wondering what's keeping us by now.
Help me. No can do, girlfriend. But you take it easy, okay? Please, help. Oh, at last. She's dead as a doornail. You know, you never looked better. At least not to me.
Hey, guess who's back? What the hell's going on here? Oh my God, Sheridan. Sheridan! Beth, she's not breathing. Did you call 911?
I was going to.
What happened? Who did this to her? Wait a second. Was you, wasn't it? Was you, wasn't it? You did this to her? Huh? You killed Sheridan?
Yoo-hoo. Here's your copy, miss.
Huh?
I'm sorry it took so long, but here you go.
Oh.
Hey, what happened to you?
Luis, hi, sweetheart.
Oh, you took so long. Marty got tired. I was just gonna tell you, forget the coffee. We're just gonna head back to the cottage.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I took so long. Well, the clerk made me wait while she made a fresh pot.
Well, whatever, it's no big deal. I just didn't want to keep Sheridan waiting any longer. Anyway, thanks again for letting me take Marty. We're gonna have a super time, right, champ?
Go.
Oh, you're adorable. Where's your mommy, sweet pea?
I'm his mommy.
Oh, sorry. He really doesn't look a thing like you. Trust me, I always put my foot in my mouth.
Hey, say goodnight to your mommy, champ.
I love you.
All right, we'll call you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks again for letting me take him. It really means the world to me and Sheridan. See ya. Come on, champ.
This isn't over. I will kill Sheridan if it's just the last thing that I do. Here you go, sweetheart.
I mean it, Mom. Get it away from me, okay?
I've seen this before, Dr. Russell. Postpartum shock.
You can ride the ambulance with the baby.
Yes, I'll do that.
I know why you don't want to hold the baby, Whitney. Because you're planning to place it up for adoption. It's the only way I'm going to be able to go through with this. Thank God Fox signed those power of attorney papers before he left, because I'll be able to get this whole thing over and done by the time he gets back. You're making a terrible mistake. He's a beautiful baby boy. He's your son, Whitney. And my half-brother's son. I don't want to see him. I don't want to touch him. I just want to get this whole sordid thing behind me.
I've got to go. I've got to be there for Whitney.
Bring my car around now. Chad, wait. Give you a ride.
I don't think he would go with you even if he heard you. Julian, after all, the man is in love.
You, Father, are a man about to die.
You can't kill me, Julian.
Give me one good reason why not.
I thought you were interested in finding your mother. Didn't you just this evening tell Sheridan that you were going to move heaven and earth to reunite them?
See, I knew that you knew where she is.
Ah, but if I die, that would guarantee that your mother is never found.
Bastard.
Aren't you running off somewhere to your lady love and her daughter who's in labor?
This isn't over, Father. I'm going to make you pay for every evil thing you've ever done.
Can't wait. Oh, sorry, can't wait.
What happens now, Dr. Russell? Well, first we're going to find Dr. Carlisle so we can have the baby checked out, and then we're going to admit Whitney for a postnatal checkup.
I don't need a checkup. I'm fine.
You're so fine, honey, that you won't even hold your own baby. Now, your plan to place him up for adoption, it's horrible.
Look, you can't breathe a word of that to anyone, especially my mother. You promised me.
Now, I want Dr. Carlisle to check him out right away.
He's beautiful, Dr. Russell.
Hey, are you okay? Heard you were in labor.
Well, she was. She had a beautiful little boy, Chad.
That's great. Oh my God, Teresa, you're walking with.
Yeah, kinda. Working on it.
So how are you holding up?
I'll be all right. Teresa, I would like you to get checked out as well since we're here.
Do you think that I'm gonna lose the use of my legs again?
Well, I don't know. I think that the medication we gave you reduces swelling in your spinal cord enough so that it made it possible for you to walk.
Sounds like a miracle to me.
Ethan, would you do me a favor? See the nurse down the hall. Tell her I want Teresa to see the spinal injury specialist immediately.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's go.
Me. I'm so glad you're all right. Now I can't wait to see the baby.
Chad, I don't have anything to say to you. Can you leave me alone? I don't want you here, okay?
What's wrong, Whitney? What'd I say?
I don't want you here, Chad. Now just leave me alone.
Chad, try not to take it too personally.
Well, how can I not?
Well, we didn't make it to the hospital in time, and she gave birth in Pilar's kitchen. It's been very traumatic.
Yeah, but she's gonna be okay, right?
She's gonna be fine physically. She's just overwrought. Just give her some room to absorb everything.
Chad, will you do me a favor? I'm gonna need an extra pair of hands to bring some coffee from the cafeteria.
Yeah, okay.
His father, and he doesn't even know he has a son.
What difference does it make, Mom? It's better if he doesn't know anyway.
Well, I guess it doesn't right now. Should we get you a bed so you can rest?
No, I want to get out of here. I just want to go home.
Whitney, you just gave birth. You need to be checked out, and you need to be here for your baby. You know, when Dr. Carlisle's done with the examination, you can begin breastfeeding right away.
No. No, I'm not breastfeeding. I don't want to do that. Isn't there some formula or something around here that you can give him?
You know, Whitney, I am very sympathetic to your situation. I really am. But I think it is about time now that you stop thinking about yourself and you started thinking about this little life that you have brought into the world. Okay? He's the baby, you're the grown-up. So why don't you start acting like it and be prepared to mother your child?
You really didn't need me to help you with the coffee, did you?
And I could see you didn't want to leave Whitney, but she needs some space. She's been through a lot tonight.
Yeah. You know what, Julian? I think someone should call Fox. Let him know his baby's been born.
Actually, Chad, you're not gonna reach him. He had to go out of town.
For how long?
Why don't you two go ahead and talk? I'll go get the coffee.
Yeah. So what, he abandons Whitney right before she goes into labor? And what kind of jerk abandons the mother of his child right before she gives birth?
Chad, he had to go. All right, look. Truth is, Fox went after Gwen and Jane. He found out where they were taken.
He did?
Yeah, Whitney asked him to do one thing for her, and that was bring home Teresa's baby. So he is off trying to do that.
How's he gonna do that? I mean, Ethan, the police, Interpol, FBI, they're all scouring the world looking for Teresa's baby and Catherine and Gwen. How's he gonna do what they can?
He bugged Alistair's phone.
Now he thinks he's James Bond, huh?
Look, I wouldn't knock it because it just might have worked. I mean, he could have the three of them back here in harmony. At least Gwen and baby Jane.
Yeah, well, I wish him luck. Yeah, how are you feeling about this anyway?
I feel... How do I feel? I'm dying to have my baby back.
Yeah, but with your baby comes your wife. And I've been seeing how you and Teresa have been getting on. You're in love with both of them, aren't you?
Look, I don't know what to tell you, okay?
Man, what is it with life's little practical jokes? I mean, you are in love with two women, but can only have one. I only love one, but of the world's entire female population, she's the one woman I can't be with.
Hey!
Hey!
Anybody want some hot cocoa?
We love hot cocoa, don't we?
Yeah. Come and give me a hug first. Hello. Hello. Hi, big guy.
Wow.
Hi.
So you're something else. It really lights up around you, you know that?
You think so?
Never seen anything like it.
You've made my dream come true, Luis. The three of us just like this. Marty means everything to me.
I know.
Hey. Oh, maybe I should have had the gin delivered.
Tough luck, old crone. You're stuck with me.
Hey, you better calm down. You know, you're not helping anything.
You know what? Listen to me. I will calm down when I have Marty. And when his real life mother is finally dead. Okay?
George was very happy. The man was happy, too. George slid down the post, and the man with a big yellow hat put him under his arm. Then he paid the balloon man for all the balloons, and then George and the man climbed into the car, and at last, away they went.
Precious! Precious, where are you? Has anybody seen the most beautiful girl in the world? Precious! Precious! Precious, hey. Precious, get off the train. Get off the train before it pulls out. I can't lose you. Precious, come on. I know why you're doing this. You think it's for the best? You're sacrificing our love so that I can be with Marty and Sheridan. Precious, I'm telling you that it's not what I want. I want to be with you. Precious, you are my one true love.
See what you have done? You have broken one of Marty's favorite toys.
I will buy him another one. I'll buy him 20 of these.
Yeah, well, good that's gonna do you, because if he's living with Sheridan, she can buy him 1,000.
Look, she can't have him. She will not have him. I swear, I will kill her before she takes Marty away from me.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you may have won a few measly battles, but Sheridan is the one who's gonna win the war. She is going to have Luis and Marty and you, Missy. You're gonna be stuck here with me forever as a pathetic old maid.
Wrong. Wrong, Mother. Look, I will kill Sheridan the next time I try. You know why? have nothing whatsoever to lose. I mean, who cares if I go to jail? Who cares if I get caught, right? I don't have Marty and Luis. Nothing matters. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish off Sheridan, and then I may just get rid of you too.
Now, when Dr. Carlisle is finished with her examination, I expect you to take the baby to the nursery, where you and I will go and see him.
You go. Not me. I have no desire whatsoever to see that monster that I've brought into the world.
You stop saying that. That baby is not a monster. It's a beautiful baby boy.
Hey, Whitney. Your mom's right. He looks like an angel. An angel born of two parents who might as well be devils.
We will continue this discussion in a minute. Teresa, what did the specialist say?
He said the same thing that you did. He said the new drug is working, and he thinks I'm gonna be okay. That's great, honey. At least somebody got something good tonight. Whitney, you deserve to be happy. Okay? Please don't cheat yourself out of the joy that you should be feeling right now, because it is not fair to your little boy. It's not fair to have brought my little boy into the world. God, you guys, come on. I mean, we know all the problems that can be wrong with my son. I've researched it, Mom, you know. My baby can have so many problems, right?
As could any newborn baby.
But mine has higher chance of birth defects, and you know it.
Dr. Carlisle is doing a thorough examination. And no matter what she finds, that baby deserves to meet his mother.
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I just want to go home, okay?
Okay. All right, Whitney, you win. I'll call you a taxi. Yeah, you can just go home without ever laying eyes on your baby.
No, Dr. Russell, please do not let her do that.
I don't know what I can do, Teresa. She's a big girl. If that's what she wants to do, I don't know how I can stop her.
Really, you're just gonna let me walk out of here?
That's your decision.
Okay. Fine, then call me a taxi.
Chad, when you say be with
Look, Whitney and my relationship is nobody's business but ours, all right?
Chad, you're not seriously considering your grandfather's hate-filled advice.
All he said is he doesn't play by the rules, and he doesn't see why I should either.
Damn it, Mom. This is the nursery. Look, I mean it. I don't want to see my baby.
Whitney, what is going on with you? Why don't you want to see your baby?
All aboard! Last call. All aboard!
To the zoo. What a nice place for George to live. Yeah. Well, I think that is enough of Curious George and the man with the yellow hat for tonight.
This is it. It's everything I've ever dreamed of, too.
Really?
Yeah. And I promise you, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make you this happy for the rest of your life. Isn't that right, buddy?
Merciful angels, hear my plea. This wicked daughter of mine must be stopped. Please, please let her see the error of her ways before she commits murder.
Mother, you know they can't hear you. Even if they could, they couldn't stop me now. I've gone way too far. Done things I didn't even know I was capable of. So there is no going back now. I've got to keep Luis and Sheridan from stealing Marty from me.
Effie, you are right. You have committed unspeakable acts. But you know, you haven't taken a life yet, so there is still time for redemption. There is.
Redemption's for food stamps, Mother.
Wait.
Not me, all right? I got to figure out a way to get rid of Sheridan for good this time. Oh, God. If only Charlie were still around.
At your service, my dear. Of course, Charlie is dead. But her alter ego, namely me, is alive. And I want Sheridan out of the picture as much as you do.
Come on, Whitney, now don't tell me you hadn't seen your little baby yet.
No, Chad, what Whitney means is that she doesn't want to see the baby now because she doesn't want to interfere with the doctor's examination.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Whitney, I'm sure the checkout will be just fine, okay? You had a beautiful baby boy. Whitney, look.
I'll see him later. What's the doctor doing?
I'm not sure.
There's something wrong.
Alert Niku. Tell them we're on our way.
Dr. Carlo.
Eve, I'm sorry. Not now.
But that's my grandson.
Oh my God, Whitney, that was your boy.
How's the baby doing?
Not good. It could get worse.
And my father's up to no good this very minute.
We are a team to get rid of Sheridan.